little bit of a short notice here tonight as we got 7 or 8 drivers here to contend to tonight with the Old Glory Racing League. We are a little late getting on the show here as it took us a moment to get to make sure we had enough driver count. So we're currently watching some of the drivers here tonight as they make their qualifying laps. Give me a quick moment here. Trying to get switched over. Oh, here we go. 5 minutes to go in qualifying here for the Genesis Aviation Cup Series. We got our other, as always, our other league sponsors up in the top right corner.
Do you want to wait it out to give other people join, or we are qualified for 5 minutes?
We got 8 drivers in here at the moment. We'll see here in the next few minutes if more are going to join or not.
Everybody's in the session has ran over.
Alright, I'm good at dancing it out and sales.
I had a drink and I don't know where it ended up.
Laps tonight. Take breaks at lap 38 and 75.
All right, got my drink. We're ready to roll here tonight as the grid gets on the track. Let's see here. Grid for tonight is going to look like, oh, come on now. Cooperate here tonight. Aiden Lucas there in first in the number 36. He is outside is Curtis Ecker in the number 8 machine starting in second. Matt Bank starting in third in the number 35. Jaden Porter starting in the number 73 to his outside there in fourth. Dylan Moosley there in the 24 starting tonight in fifth. Nathan Lafayette there in the 00 will be starting tonight in sixth. DJ Maddish rolling off in the number 19 will be starting tonight in seventh. Brianna Laurent here tonight in the 8th position is where she will be rolling off here tonight. Everybody's rolling off pit road here. We'll take a quick moment and look at the race information. We are at 100 degrees for a track temperature, 83 for an ambient temperature, 40% humidity with clear skies and 5 miles per hour winds here tonight. So 150 laps here tonight in the Old Glory Racing League for the Genesis Cup Series, the Genesis Aviation Cup Series, that is, as they come off of corner number 3 and 4. Pace car pulls in, and we're going to be down and away. Green flag racing here for the Old Glory Racing League tonight. As they come to the flag, there they go. Hammer drops, and they are down here in the corner number 1. We are racing in the corner number 1 with the 36 of Aiden Lucas out there in front. Great start for him as they got Matt there in second right behind him. And right behind him is Curtis Ecker, as well as Dylan Mosley and Jaden Porter fighting it out. As we see Dylan Mosley looking to the inside there right now of Jaden Porter, and to his outside comes that number 19 of DJ Maddish. As Maddish is up there against the outside wall, Nathan Lafayette down there on the inside in that 00 underneath. Maddish trying to get that place taken away, and he does. As we've got the fight battling up here for second and third, as the 8 of Curtis Ecker goes underneath Matt up there on the high side, comes around, does get that position. Dylan Mosley here in 5th with Jaden Porter there 4th. Sorry, bounce the camera around here trying to get the action. There we go. We got the DJ Mattis and Nathan Lafayette. Thank you there for the subscription there, Spencer Teal. As we got everybody rolling down here into the corner, and everybody single file right now here at Nashville Super Speedway. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the racing here on the pole. This episode of On the Pole here on Flaker Farm TV. And if I can get a little bit of funding into my pocket here shortly, I have something planned for next Saturday. A little bit of antique tractor pulling. If I could pull it off, we'll have to see how well that works. If I can get the equipment here in time. As everybody rolling down here in the corner number 1. Aiden Lucas still out front with Curtis Ecker there second. Matt there in third with Jaden Porter in 4th. Dylan Mosley there in 5th with DJ Maddish sitting in 6th, as him and Nathan Lafayette have been battling out quite heavily here these first few laps. And Brianna's rolling around there in 8th tonight. Yeah, everybody's underway here on lap number 4 out of 150. Now we make it lap number 5 is what we're currently working on as they all work around the track. There, everybody doing what they can to keep the cars straight. Everybody does a great job as we're on board here with Curtis Ecker as he's chasing down Aiden Lucas here in the front. Here you hear that downshift out of that number 8 machine as they come into the corner. Might help them get through there. These are if anybody follows NASCAR, these are the next gen Cup cars, and they have that 5-speed synchronized gearbox, which I am personally not a fan of. I'd rather have the old clutch and H pattern shifter. We see Dylan Mosley there rolling down through. Jaden Porter in the lone Toyota here tonight. 3 Chevrolets and 4 Fords. We got Lucas out front, Curtis Ecker there second, Matt there third, and everybody's kind of stringing out right now. Everybody rolls along here tonight in the Old Glory Racing League in the Genesis Cup Series. Curtis Ecker second, Matt there in third, Jaden Porter in 4th, Dylan Mosley there in 5th, DJ Maddish in 6th, with Nathan Lafayette 7th, and Brianna Lorette there in 8th. Chad, this would be a good night for you to ask questions and stuff. We have a little field for 150 laps. And if anybody has questions out there, wants questions answered, go ahead and type them in that YouTube chat channel, and we'll try to answer them here on air. Problem? Down here in the corner number 1 comes our leader of Aiden Lucas. Hey, we're looking at Jaden Porter as he whirls around here down here towards corner number 1, and we're on board with Matt. And now back here with DJ Mattis as they work down here in the corner number 1, trying to keep them cars pointed straight. As you saw, a little wiggle there out of DJ as he worked off the corner. Down here, down the backstretch now, here on lap number 10. Long way to go, lots of racing to go here tonight. And like I said, if you're watching this live, be sure to add in some chat so we can answer some questions or anything you guys might have out there. And even in the future, if you guys are watching live and want to throw questions at us here in the booth, be our guest. We will not be afraid to answer them. We enjoy the questions. Down here in the corner number 3 and 4 they come as Aiden Lucas, still our race leader, with Curtis Ecker there in second. Matt there is in third as we're on board with the 6th place driver of DJ. He works out of corner number 4 back down here through the straightaway. That slight tri-oval as it is here tonight. Let's see if we can get some facts pulled up here for Nashville Superspeedway. So looking here, it is a 1.3 mile tri-oval. There's 4 turns. Turns are at a 14 degrees. Front stretch is at 9 degrees and back stretch is at 6 degrees of banking. So that's about how it goes around here through the track. As Matt is there in third, that number 35, trying to chase down the 8 of Curtis Ecker, and doing so little by little as Jaden Porter back here in fourth, just trying to roll his laps, not take care of the tires. Dylan Mosley there in fifth, with DJ Mattis there in sixth. Nathan Lafayette still around in eighth, and Brianna going and dropping back a little late far here as we're on board with Matt once again down here in the corner number 3. And we can kind of see the drivers starting to really spread it out here. They're taking about a half a lap to get a split between first and last, which in this case would be first and 8th. Everybody working here through 1 and 2. You got the 8 of Curtis Ecker, Matt there third, Jaden Porter here fourth, with Dylan Mosley 5th, and DJ Mattis here 6th. Like I said, if I can get things to work out for next Saturday, family is involved in the antique tractor pulls at our local farm show. We're going to try to see if we can get some equipment set up, and we're going to see if we can go live and maybe broadcast that through the day just to give something different here on the channel. Maybe next year, if we can get it worked out, maybe we'll have some other farm implement type of demonstrations and things pop up here and there. We look to expand our horizons here at Flager Farm TV to go beyond the iRacing scene that we've been really focused on right now and really enjoy, but we're going to try to broaden our horizons, as it were, just a little bit. Now we're on board here with Jaden Porter. Now we work down here through turn 3 and 4, back out here onto that tri-oval front stretch. And again, this is the Genesis Aviation Cup Series, and we have Off-Grid Landscaping as one of our sponsors here, as well as, let me let it roll around here, Race Paints. And there's a few drivers I'm surprised I'm not seeing here tonight. Hopefully they're doing okay. Hopefully everything's okay. They're just taking the night off, being that it is a different type of racetrack. down here in the corner, number 3 and 4, comes the number 35 of Matt. As Matt rolls around, and we'll see if we can pick some points apart here. Let's see where we stand here with some of this stuff. Okay, so this is a makeup race. A couple weeks ago, iRacing had some server issues, and therefore we did not be able to get this race here at Nashville in. So this is a makeup race for Old Glory. So everybody here tonight is here enjoying what they can. And we're gonna see if we can get, oh crap, that did not go where I wanted it to. So it looks like leading the points is Stone, with Bruce in second. Mosley is in third. Watchhorn there in fourth. Isaacs there fifth. Kincaid in tied with Isaacs for fifth. Eckel there in seventh. Matt is in eighth. Contours is ninth, with Hoffner in 10th. Those are your top 10 in the points as it stands right now. So hopefully drivers just didn't realize that there was a makeup race here tonight. And everybody down here in the straight, once again, you see the 8 of Curtis Ecker. There you see the number 74 of Jaden Porter, and he's 73 on the scoreboard. 35, here is Matt with Dylan Mosley in the number 24. Heading down here in the corner, number 1, working his way through 1 and 2 down the backstretch as DJ Madish is coming off the corner. Got company from Nathan Lafayette, though, right there behind him. Going to try to get up there and get some speed rolling. Everybody doing a great job here tonight so far. Everybody's been doing a great job. 35 of Matt is off track. All right, here as Matt is off track. Take a replay of this here at lap number 25. Oh, he decided to try to Tokyo drift it down the backstretch here, and it did not quite work in his favor.
After review, 35 hit the wall, got loose, spun out, no other car selected the penalty to get him.
We'll see him come get tight off the corner. Touches that outside wall. Then it just gets loose. Touches that outside wall again, and then he's back down here in the grass. Spins it around like a top. And down here through the infield grass on the backstretch. I think he's got to bring it back around. Gets it onto the access road. All right, down there on the apron, brings it back up on the racetrack here. Everybody is under caution here now for the first time tonight here at lap number 25. See if we can see if we can radio chat with one of the drivers. Good evening, Matt. How's it going?
Oh, it's been rough.
Well,
Oh, he got pulled out.
You still have a chance. I mean,
Matt, did you get pulled
you
out?
have you still. I mean, the field's only at 8 cars long, so I mean, it's not like you're completely out of it, right?
Yeah, that's how Mark was watching.
Yeah. That wall just decided to reach out and grab me.
Yeah.
It's just,
He got pulled out. I should.
it is what it is.
I missed the freaking flip.
Well, hopefully you can get the car back together, and you just wanted some fresh tires under that car, right?
Sure, let's go with that. Yes. I was chasing Curtis for a while there, and I just couldn't reach him. But now I can reach out and touch his bumper here.
Alrighty, well, good luck to you, and we'll see how the rest of this race goes.
All right, have fun, buddy.
That was Matt there. He's the one that took the spill there coming out of the corner. Trying to get everybody collected back up here at lap number 29. As this is our first caution of the evening, with Lafayette out there in front now in that 00, as others made their way to the pits. And looks like Brianna also stayed out there in third, possibly. No, she's up there in second, sorry, up there on the outside. 36 of Aiden Lucas, our fast driver of the evening, sitting third right now with a fresh set of Goodyears on that machine. As he comes down here through the backstretch, they are doubled up. They are ready to roll here in the Old Glory Genesis Aviation Cup Series here tonight. And there you see the 29 laps to go. We're going to make it 30 here. I'm sorry, not 29 to go. We are 29 laps in, working on lap number 30 as they take the green flag. Great restart there by that bottom lane. What a shot. All 4 drivers really working together there on that bottom side and gets everybody through there real easy, real quickly. As we got Nathan Lafayette out front, Aiden Lucas here pulls up into second. He's not going to waste any time, though, as he gets up there and battles for the lead, coming down here into corner number 3. And it's going to be Aiden Lucas retaking that lead down here into corner number 3. The 24 of Dylan Moosley. He's going to move up there in the third, and battling there out on his outside is Matt. And that's kind of what I was talking about with Matt there, is, yeah, he might have screwed up there earlier, but now he's got a chance to really fight back, get that car back under his control, and work his way back up through the pack here in that number 35 as he's working there on second place driver of Nathan Lafayette. And behind him down there on the inside is Dylan Mosley, who's got Curtis Ecker to his outside as they work down here in the corner number 3 and 4. And Ecker getting around, looking to put a spot there on Lafayette now as Ecker moves up into third. Matt doing a great job. He's currently sitting second. Dylan Mosley there in 5th with DJ Madish in 6th. Jaden Porter back here in 7th with Brianna rolling around here in 8th. Kind of looking like she might be out for a little bit of a Sunday drive at the moment as caution is back out here. And this will be the stage break here for the evening, I believe, unless... No, Matt did it again. Sorry, thought that might have been a stage break, but here you see Matt once again doing a little bit of do-si-do off of 2 and ends up keeping it off of everything, but still enough to bring out that caution flag.
Negative, Dave after the 3 laps. Okay, put that still.
We're getting confirmed here. 8 laps till the stage as Matt rolls around here, gets loose off of 2 and ends up spinning it around. He definitely has a great paint scheme, so he looks good as he's spinning, just not quite what he wants to be doing, I'm quite certain.
job, everybody, on avoidance.
So Matt once again ends up in the back of the pack. And there's going to be a 2-lap shootout as stage, I believe, is at lap 38 or 40.
I bet they parked this parking lot ready to go.
I'm thinking that we need to get a picture of him in some kind of tanker truck that just on the side that reserved for 24.
Say that again, I think I walked on.
On American truck that we got to get a skin for a tanker truck that's reserved for number 24.
Yeah, I would love that.
We could throw in a big color.
Perfect. Perfect.
A little bit of radio chit chat there over the radio between the 24 of Dylan Mosley and another driver. I'm not sure who the other driver was. Discussing American Truck Sim, another game that I have kind of lacked off here at Flicker Farm TV. Maybe we'll get back into that when we can get funds together to explore the new state. Maybe take our caller out and explore some with it. We see the 36 of Aiden Lucas down there on the inside. Ready for this restart. Curtis Ecker up there on the outside. That's how your front row was when we started this race back 35 laps ago. Nathan Lafayette, though, doing a great job sitting there in third with Dylan Mosley there to his outside and fourth. So far, our biggest mover is that of Nathan Lafayette in that 00, up 3 spots. So with a small field, it really doesn't take much to be the biggest mover of the race. Everybody works down here across the stripe and back at it. Green flag once again. We're racing once again into corner number 1. Side by side to go for second place as Curtis Ecker and Nathan Lafayette battle it out. But Curtis Ecker gets down there to the inside. That's going to close off that inside lane. But Nathan Lafayette and DJ Manish both get around Dylan Mosley, who has worked up there on the outside. Now he's going to try to bring it down. Gets in front of Matt as Matt now is working his way back up through the field once again. Now, hopefully, he can keep that Chevrolet pointed in the right direction and not be spinning it around like a top anymore. We're heading down here in the corner number 1 once again. As you see Matt working hard to get that car back up there towards the front. Up there at the front, though, we got Curtis Ecker and Lucas, Aiden Lucas up there battling it out down here in the corner number 1. Corner number 3. We work around corner number 3 and 4, back around to the front stretch tri-oval. And it's going to be Ecker at the line for the leading of that lap. But Aiden Lucas battling again on that outside lane as they come down here into corner number 1. But here comes Curtis Ecker once again down there on that inside lane. And as they work off a 2, and Aiden Lucas up there against that outside wall, keeps it straight. They're both pointed in the right direction. Hard drive in there by Curtis Ecker to try to get that car in there to get the pass completed. As he's done here on the bottom side, he does complete the pass as Aiden way up there along the outside as we're on board. You saw him there as they work off. And we're back under caution again for the stage now. So Curtis Ecker going to win the stage. Everybody's working here through 3 and 4. Time for caution here. Lap number 40 is what we're on right now as everybody's rolling around trying to catch that pace car. as the 6 is down here on pit road. There we go. Everybody's caught up to the pace car. DJ Manish up here in front. Trying to see where everybody's pitting at. Ecker was our stage winner. And everybody's bringing it down pit road at this point in time, except I believe going to be for Brianna as she's pitted. She just come out of the pits. And we got everybody else working down pit road. The lane, very, very busy place at the moment. These drivers do what they can, and they work through corner number 1 and 2, coming back around to the pace car. And Brianna is there in. Well, must be waiting on the pack to pass. And Brianna's 1 lap down now. As everybody getting lined back up, lights are off on the pace car. We're going to be back green flag racing here in just a moment. As everybody works down here through 3 and 4. That pace car is going to dip its way down there onto the inside lane and be back green flag racing once Aiden Lucas takes that green flag. Green flag is out. They're down and away. They bring it down here in the corner number 1. Once again, green flag is out. Here at lap number 43, and stage 2 is underway here with Aiden Lucas out front with Curtis Eckert there in second, but battling there. He's outside. We got one through the grass, and that's DJ Madish down there on the inside, banging it off that inside wall, and that's going to bring out the caution once again as he tries to get that car to stop. He was going for a ride down there through that infield.
After review, the 19 got loose and slid off the track.
There we go, coming off of turn number 2. And the 19 is going to get loose and bring it right down through the grass. And that grass is slick. There's no stopping it. You're along for the ride. As it comes down and beats that right quarter off of the wall. There you see some damage possibly to the front left of the machine as well. It works now there along the apron, getting it back up to speed and back up there into position. So that's going to allow Brianna to get back on the lead lap. Or it should anyway. And there you go, confirming Lucky Dog, Brianna Lauren is going high, getting around the track here tonight as they are single file at the moment, following behind the pace car. So it'll be about 3 laps to green. So we'll take the green flag roughly about lap number 47, 48. Oh, lap 47, which means we should be green next time by. Everybody working down here in the corner number 1 here at lap number 47. What we're currently working on. We're working towards a third of the way through the race here this evening. Everybody working here through 3 and 4. Pace car is going to dive down there into that inside lane. And we're going to be back. Green flag racing here in just a moment. Good luck, everybody, as we're going to be racing once again as Aiden takes that green flag once again there to start. Once again down here through the corner. Sitting there in second, that's Curtis. As Matt is working there in third. Jaden Porter there in third now as he gets around Matt. As Matt is loose, takes out 2 other cars with him this time.
I met the agent for the second time tonight, but this time this is sending me to the back.
Okay, I just wasn't sure. I was like right behind you, so I thought maybe I hit you.
started off that chain. It led the first two cars, 35 and 60 penalties, and then the one.
You see, he's trying to catch up and ends up coming up the track, collects the 24 and the 00 of Nathan. They work out of 2. Bumpers laying everywhere.
I'm assuming you're going to pit there, Matt.
I don't really have a choice.
As the Matt's going to pit, and he's going to spin it coming into pit lane.
Which is why I was getting that instruction.
Matt really struggling here tonight at the Nashville Superspeedway. Matt come in, got his pit stop taken care of. Now he's rolling back out. We got 4 drivers on the 5 drivers here on the track as 3 others are trying to catch up. That's 35 of Matt, Nathan Lafayette, and that 00, and Dylan Mosley still sitting in the pits right at the moment. Alrighty, down here in the corner number 1, they come here at lap number 50, making it lap number 51. So we're officially 1/3 of the way through the race here tonight.
Did get that on 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, as soon as I got my front wheels after that wreck, hanging out like right. Like,
So what you're telling me is next week.
yeah.
Why did you use this after?
Since we're still talking, so that.
Alrighty, so here at lap number 52, we're going to make a green flag racing once again and going to make it lap 53. And hopefully these drivers can keep it together here as they start pushing one another here at the start of this restart. Down here in the corner number 1, you got Curtis Ecker out there on the outside, and that number 8 getting passed by the 74 of Jaden Porter. They work down here in the corner number 1. There you see the 19 of DJ Maddish working his way back up towards the front as he's looking under Ecker there down here in the corner number 3. They work off Matt way up there against that outside wall. He works down here in the corner number 1 again. There you see the 24 of Dylan Mosley out there 2 laps down. As Matt's here rolling around trying to figure out something. That car being a handful for him here tonight. As right in front of him is the number 6 of Brianna Laurent. As he's looking to the outside, coming through 3 and 4, back around to the front straightaway. Here comes Nathan Lafayette, trying to battle up here to DJ Maddish. Maddish goes high. Lafayette's going to go low as they come down here into corner number 1. And Lafayette not going to be able to stay with the 19 as they work down here off of 2 down the backstretch. Ecker still sitting here third with Porter. Here's second. And Aiden Lucas done a great job all night long here at lap number 56. Going to bring it down here into corner number 1 with DJ Maddish sitting back here fourth. And I'm still watching this battle between Porter and Ecker to see if Ecker can get up there. We're on board with them as they work down the backstretch here. In the corner number 3. Lafayette back here trying to chase Maddish down again. And look, Matt's loose again up into that outside wall. And steering looks broke on that machine. So he's going to try to nurse it back around to the pit lane. He's working his way down there on the bottom of the apron. Matt's working down here on that apron. So he's off the racing surface. Here in second is Jaden Porter. Matt brings it around here onto the pits. Going to try to keep it around. There he goes. He's on pit road safely as Aiden Lucas and the leaders all come flying by. Here comes Curtis Ecker and DJ Maddish, Nathan Lafayette, and Brianna all coming by him as he's down there in the pits trying to get that car worked on so that it will hopefully drive a little better here so he can try to finish this race out, but we will see. Matt brings it down there in the pit road. Down here through the backstretch, front and back. Ecker still working on Porter as they work down here in the corner number 3 and 4 here at lap number 60 as they come around 3 and 4 to put lap 60 in the books through the trial. And again, for all you viewers that are watching live, if you have any questions or anything that you want us to announce here on the stream, go ahead and put it in. Send us your comments there on YouTube's chat, and we'll be sure to answer them the best we can. We got Ecker working on the lower side of Porter as they work through 3 and 4. Ecker gonna get that position as Porter's still fighting there on the outside. But it's going to be Ecker with that position as they come across the line. Ecker now rolling down here in the corner number 1, trying to get back up there to fight with Lucas if he can. As he's down there on that inside, he does make the pass over Porter. Farther in the back, you got Brianna and Nathan. And it looks like Matt is still sitting on the pits waiting for that car to be repaired. And Dylan Mosley back here in 7th, 2 laps down. Jaden Porter back here in 3rd. Coming down that backstretch now here at lap number 63. Great job here by all the drivers as they work here through number 3 and 4. Down here into that front stretch. Down here in the corner number 1 again. As Aiden Lucas still our race leader. Curtis Eckert here in 2nd. Jaden Porter here at 3rd. DJ Maddish 4th with Nathan Lafayette here 5th. Brianna sitting 6th right now. And when I was looking here, it looking past the seasons and stuff, and it's looking to be, you know, I think we're halfway through the season at least. Lots of great racing to go on yet. As we look. I'm trying to find find my notes here. And I'm not really seeing a schedule per se. Not sure where we stand on the season, but great racing nonetheless of everything going on here. As we work around here at the lap number 69 is what we're currently working on. Curtis Eckers sitting here 2nd right behind Lucas. As Lucas is still out front there. And we got Nathan Lafayette back here in 4th. DJ Maddish there 5th. Brianna Laurent here 6th. Dylan Mosley there in 7th with Matt in 8th. Now he's still in the pits waiting on repairs. And just look how close them drivers are coming off that wall. That was Aiden Lucas you saw coming off the wall, off of 2 there, up against that outside wall, working here on lap number 70, down here through 3 and 4, up here along the front stretch, down here across the stripe, down into corner number 1, they come again. Jaden Porter back here 3rd with Nathan Lafayette in 4th. DJ Maddish in 5th. Brianna rolling around, just kind of looking like she's almost out there for a Sunday drive for the most part as she's working around the racetrack. Down here in the corner 3 and 4 they come. As Lafayette, like I said, is in 4th. DJ Maddish, they're 5th. DJ's kind of had a little bit of an up and down day as well as Dylan Mosley. Mosley was doing okay until he got caught up in a few accidents. Here, lap number 72 as they work around 1 and 2. Once again, you got the 36 out front working through 3 and 4. And going to make it here on lap number 73 on the board as 72 laps are completed here tonight. Everybody doing a great job working together here and just trying to get this race in the books. Curtis Ecker here in second with Jaden Porter here in third. Nathan Lafayette back here in fourth. DJ Maddish fifth. And Brianna in sixth as she's rolling around out of two at the moment as our leader is a half a lap ahead, rolling down here into corner number one. And closing that gap between Brianna and that gap quickly closing between Brianna and Aiden. Matt, as you see that blue dot on the map, that is Matt sitting in the pits. That's why it's kind of ghosted out like that, is because he's on pit road. And we're on board with Aiden as he works around 1 and 2. There you see the gap back to Curtis Ecker as we come on board with Curtis coming out of corner number 2. Jaden Porter back here third with Nathan Lafayette sitting fourth. A lot of gap between third and fourth. A 5-second gap between third and fourth. 2-second gap between first and second. 2-second gap between second and third. All right, stage caution is out. And that's going to be Aiden Lucas with the win. Alrighty, yeah, they're working down the backstretch. Brianna getting caught up here as she was a half a lap behind the leader. Aiden Lucas gets up here to the pace car. Curtis Ecker there in third with Jaden Porter third with Nathan Lafayette fourth.
Oh, they have to come back out on the track. Now we came back on the track.
Matt's back out there on the track and spiking some fear into some of the other drivers. Aiden Lucas, our race leader at the moment here at stage break. Curtis Ecker here in second. Jaden Porter third. Nathan Lafayette fourth. Brianna Lauren there in fifth with DJ Maddish there in sixth, I believe, or unless DJ Maddish looks like he's flip-flopped them spots, so he'll be in fifth with Brianna Laurent there in sixth. Dylan Mosley there in seventh with Matt there in eighth. Mosley still down 1 lap, as Matt's down 19 laps. Matt just trying to get a little bit of seat time here. That car being quite the handful for him here tonight. So Dylan on pit road. Lights are out on the pace car. The 24 is down and away.
This car is driving like crap under yellow. Clear gets black with gold.
Matt putting everybody in front of him just in case. Everybody's restarting. Coming across the stripe, Lucas. Yeah, Matt still trying to see what he's got for a car out there. Aiden Lucas out there in front, really close to that outside wall as they work down the backstretch. Down here in the corner number 3 and 4 here at lap number 81. Through the corner. Side by side there for second is Ecker and Porter. They work on down through 1 and 2. Side by side they are. As we got see the 19 of DJ Matt is trying to work his way up there into that top spots as well. As here comes the 8 of Curtis Ecker rolling on through. Got the 74 there of Jaden Porter working on down through the grid as well. Currently sitting here third, but got company from DJ Mattis as he worked down there on the inside in that number 19 machine. Down here through 1 and 2, heading towards 3 and 4. Still side by side for that third and fourth position. As it looks like Mattis will complete that pass on Porter. As they work down here through 3 and 4. Now down here in the corner number 1 once again. And it's still Aiden Lucas out front leading the way here tonight with Curtis Ecker hot on his tails there in second. DJ Mattis third with Jaden Porter there fourth. And Matt, once again, it takes a hard hit up into that outside wall. And whoa, what a hit down there on that inside. And that's going to end his night right there as caution is out. He's going to have to call for a tow. That car is toasted and done. Brianna, I think you need a little bit more than just a fire truck as Matt took a heck of a hit. We see Matt get really loose, working off of the corner, tries to catch it, ends up into that outside wall once again. And here he comes. He's trying to keep it down there. He locks it down, but that grass is just like ice, and it's going to slide him right down in there. And what a hit as it tears the whole front end of that car right up and off. And here we go. So that ends Matt's night. And we're going to take a look at this at full speed. He comes off, hits the outside. Now he barely misses the 24, I believe it was. And what a hit down there on that inside wall. Motor is done for. That was a heck of a hit. Hopefully Matt's arms are doing okay. Hopefully he didn't have a hold of the wheel when that happened. I've heard rumors of hits like that breaking drivers' arms. Oh, now we're down to 7 cars as the 35 of Matt is out of this one here with our 5th caution of the night, I believe. No, sorry, 7th caution. 5th one for driver error. 2 of them were for stage breaks. They work down here through 1 and 2. Lights are still on the pace car, so we're going to have another lap yet. The drivers are still getting situated in here for the long haul of this final stage. We're on lap number 87. Down here through the corner, that is going to be Aiden Lucas as our leader still. As Curtis Ecker there in second. DJ Madish there third. Dylan Mosley now back on the lead lap. Matt still says he's sitting in the pits, but his night pretty much done with the way that car is tonight. That car was just so much of a handful for him here tonight. That car just did not want to cooperate, and it apparently definitely wanted to make friends with the walls here tonight at Nashville. All right, lights are out. We're going to get them lined back up here side by side. And they work down here in the corner number 3 here this evening with that pace car out front. It's going to be Aiden Lucas there in front, Curtis Ecker there in second, DJ Manish third, Jaden Porter fourth, Brianna fifth with Nathan Lafayette to her outside in sixth, and Dylan Mosley there in seventh here tonight as the pace car pulls off, and we are going to be green flag racing once again in this makeup race for Nashville here for the Old Glory Racing League and the Genesis Aviation Cup Series. We take the green flag here at lap number 89 down here in the corner number 1 once again. Ecker doing a great job there in second with DJ Mattis hot on his heels there in third. Jaden Porter sitting there in fourth as he works around Lafayette there at his bumper. And it comes storming out here in the corner number 3 and 4 as we're on board here with the number 00 of Nathan Lafayette as they work down here into corner number 1. Heading into corner number 1 now as everybody single filed out. Curtis Ecker up there in front. We've got, Aiden Lucas up there in front with Curtis Ecker there in second. DJ Mattis there third with the 4th place driver of Jaden Porter rolling around there with the 5th place driver tonight being Nathan Lafayette. Everybody, great job. Great paint schemes on these cars here tonight. And the 19 up into that outside wall. Does he save it? He does, but he's got damage to that right front. He took a swipe there to the outside wall. No, great save there by the 19. He kept it rolling. We stay green here at lap number 91 as they work through 3 and 4. And we're on board here with Jaden Porter as he works back around down here through the front stretch. Aiden Lucas here in first. Rolling around as second. Jaden Porter, their third. DJ Mattis, their fourth. Nathan Lafayette, fifth, with Dylan Mosley, their sixth. As they work down here into corner number 3 and 4. Lafayette looking to see if he can get around Mattis as he's got Mosley there on his heels. And Mosley now going to see if he can get around Lafayette or get around Mattis. And he does so. Still up front, it's still Ecker and Porter battling it out for second and third. And we're on board with Ecker coming down here into corner number 3. And just take a listen. You can hear him shift the car. And there you see on the dash, we got this camera set up here kind of over his right shoulder as he's getting past, he's getting past there for a second by Jaden Porter. Up there in the 5th gear, down here in the 4th. Now let's take a gander at Aiden Lucas just to see what Lucas has going on here. And he's in 4th gear. He doesn't redline it as near as much as Ecker. Shifts it down into 3rd. So a little bit smoother on the shifts compared to what Ecker is. As we'll watch here, Ecker really drawing them gears out. In fact, I think Curtis might be hitting a clutch. We're here with the gyro cam inside Porter. So it seems like everybody's shifting pretty much, trying to get that speed out of the car. As you see here with Nathan Lafayette trying to do the same. Actually, Lafayette didn't shift at all through 1 and 2. So top 3 drivers are shifting, and the guys back here toward the back don't look like, oh, no, take that back. Mosley is shifting. He can get up there to Lafayette. So Lafayette and Mosley running about the same type of lap time as it stands right now. We work down here through 3 and 4. Everybody looking good here as we come across, making it lap 100 on the board. 99 laps in the books. So when I complete this lap, it's going to be 55, or sorry, not 55. It's going to be 50 laps to go as we're currently here with 51 to go as they work down here in the corner number 3. Ecker here working on the back of Porter. And we got Lafayette here fourth with Dylan Mosley there fifth. DJ Manish is falling back here with that right front damage. And Brianna running right behind him. And as we said, Matt is out. As that car just did not want to cooperate. Hopefully next week or the next race when we come back, Matt will have that car figured out. We're coming down here in the corner number 1 here on lap number 102 on the board. As Ecker's trying to reel in Curtis Ecker. Curtis Ecker's trying to reel in Jaden Porter here in that front position. Or in that second position, rather. First position is still going to be that of Aiden Lucas. All right, down here into the corner. We come into corner number 3 with Aiden Lucas still as your leader. Curtis Ecker has overtaken there for second. Down here in the third is Jaden Porter. Nathan Lafayette and Dylan Mosley are back here, fourth and fifth. DJ Madish back here in sixth. Here at lap number 107 as they work off of 2. Look, I'm just amazed at how close Aiden Lucas gets to that outside wall coming down here into corner number 3. Yeah, everybody doing a great job here. Down here through 3 and 4, it's still Aiden Lucas out front. As we got Jaden Porter and Curtis Ecker still fighting for second and third, but it looks like Curtis is putting a little bit of distance on Jaden as the laps wind down here, as we're sitting at about 41 to go. Lap number 111, as they work down through the backstretch, it's still Ecker there in second with Porter there in third. As it looks like Lucas is going to be coming around to maybe lap both Brianna and DJ here in the next few laps. As DJ blinking out a little bit. I'm seeing that 19 dot flickering here on track. See if we can kind of get a glimpse of it. There in front of Brianna. There you see him. I heard him. That might have stabilized for a moment. We got Jaden here in third, trying to chase down Eckert. Really nothing too exciting going on right now, except for these two drivers trying to chase one another down. The 8 and 73 running pretty close here together. And everybody else is spaced out quite a ways, as there's only 7 cars on the track. And as you can see on our map, you can see all 7 dots on that grid, or on that on the map. And kind of interesting here as the pack comes around. The leader is not the number 19, but if you were looking at it and just joining us and looking just at the track map, it might seem that he is, but he's not, as he's coming into pit road. So that's going to definitely help the leaders get by, as Brianna's going to stay out with the leaders coming down here in the corner number 1, along with Brianna working through 1 and 2 here at lap number 115. Everybody's still single file, as we still got Brianna in the pits. We got Curtis coming into the pits here at lap number 119. Aiden Lucas still out on track. putting some distance between him and the rest of the field. And it sounds like the 36 is going to come in this time, as Nathan Lafayette is there in second. There comes the 36. See if anybody else comes with him. The 19 stays out. He completed his pit stop on lap 113. Lafayette stays out and takes the lead for the moment. As he works around, Lucas is still on his way in. Aiden Lucas now in the pit box. And Lafayette coming around here. And could possibly lap Lucas. And will do so. So the question becomes, when does Lafayette pit? Does Lafayette have the fuel to go the distance? I doubt it, as we're coming here with about 28 laps to go. Working here through turns 1 and 2. Down the backstretch here. And you see that everybody is currently lapped down, and that's because of that man right there of the 00 of Nathan Lafayette. There you see the 74 of Jaden Porter as he's trying to chase down Lucas. And everybody here is on the same lap except for Brianna, who is a few more laps down. And currently a lap down car within the pack as well. Well, we're here with 27 laps to go. 26 laps to go now as they come across the stripe. As the 00 is in the pits. Is he just taking fuel, or is he going to take a full tire stop? We look at it. Looks like it is going to be a full tire stop here for the 00. So what we need to keep an eye on is this 36 of Aiden Lucas as he works through turns 1 and 2. Back here all onto the backstretch. Where is Lafayette when it comes to coming off pit road? As I guess Lucas does get the lead. With 25 laps to go, so that is going to shuffle everybody back onto the same lap. And Aiden Lucas here out front once again. With the 8 of Curtis Ecker having company there as we're on board. He's got company there to the back, and that's just the lap down car of Brianna, who gets way up there towards that outside wall, coming down here towards turn number 3. 25 laps to go here from Nashville Super Speedway. And we got a caution out as the 19 is around. That's the 19 of DJ Madish. Trying to get the replay to come up here as Madish takes a spin here tonight. Wonder what happened there. As he looked to get a little bit of a bounce. Oh, he come down on the apron. He got loose coming in. Or loose through the trioval. One of the two. Looks like he got loose coming in. Chased it down through the corner. And just not quite. Spun it around. Didn't hit nothing. Great heads awareness by the other drivers not to hit him. He tows it back to the pits. "22 laps to go here tonight in stage number 3 for the Genesis Aviation Cup Series, brought to you by the Old Glory Racing League.
Yeah, I want to try shifting into fifth and down fourth, and I guess I can third. I shot just 1 million times, blew it up.
Confirmation, a 19 is blown up. Found out exactly why the car went loose on him was he ended up downshifting too many times and brought it down into third and blew it up. So that means if we take an onboard look here of the 19, you might be able to watch and pay attention to it here. Oh, crap. Where's the best? There it is. Oh, he dropped it. So here we are. Take a listen here. Okay, he didn't just downshift into third. Watch this here. He's in fourth. Shifts into fifth. There you see, that's that synchronized transmission. If we slow this down, watch this gearbox. Right in the center of your screen, or off to the little bit of the left of your screen there in the middle, you can see where it says gear. He's coming down the front stretch, coming into corner number 1. There you see downshift into fourth, third, and then skips third down here into second, and doesn't really notice it, and ends up losing control of the car. Tries to get off. By the time he gets off the throttle, or gets it figured out, it's blown up. So he blew that car up. And that leaves him sitting there on pit road with Nathan Lafayette now our leader. As we got a few drivers go ahead and pit. Jaden Porter being one of them. Curtis Eckert, one, I believe. Yeah, everybody down through the field pitted. Here at lap number 129, Nathan Lafayette pitted at lap 124. So that's going to put Lafayette back out front. Now, where's the guy we got to kind of worry about? That's the 36 of Aiden Lucas, who is currently sitting here in the 5th position. And Brianna's currently sitting there. Not sure what's going on here with the 36 machine. As we're on our 8th caution, the Fleer Farm TV magic number. Lights are out. We're going to get them stacked back up here side by side. Green flag is back out. 18 laps to go here from Nashville Superspeedway as we head down here into corner number 1. And Lafayette getting a great run down here into the corner as Eckers here in second with Jaden Porter there on his heels in third. Dylan Mosley there in fourth. And Aiden Lucas back here in fifth. Brianna sitting in sixth as she looped it around there trying to get it straight back up. Now that's going to bring out, nope. That's going to tow her back to the pits. So no caution. Curtis Ecker there. So we'll see what happened to Brianna here real fast. She looped it around down there out of 2. And just like so many others coming out of 2, that car just comes out, gets a little loose, and drops her down through the infield grass there. Sliding like ice down there on into that bottom barrier. Tries to see if it'll roll. Slowly gets it underway, and all of a sudden it wants to loop back around. She parks it and tows it back to the pits. Jaden Porter battling here for second place beside that's the 19 of DJ Matt. No. Wait a minute. Dylan Mosley, that's who's up there trying to. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't live there. Down here through corner number 1, and it's still Curtis Ecker out front as Aiden Lucas here takes second. Nathan Lafayette has fallen back here to fourth. Jaden Porter up to third. Dylan Mosley back here in fifth. Those are your top 5 drivers now, and 5 drivers out on track. I'm trying to see if Brianna is out there, and I'm not seeing Brianna there, so Brianna might have called it done. And we'll see as that 6th position rolls across here, and it does look like Brianna is out of this race as well. So we're down to just the 5 cars here with 13 laps to go. Curtis Ecker there in first, Aiden Lucas there second, Jaden Porter there third, Nathan Lafayette there in fourth, Dylan Mosley there in fifth as they come down here through the start-finish line back down here into corner number 1. Curtis Ecker still our leader. As you see, Aiden Lucas trying to chase him down. Aiden's had a great car all race long. Almost had a preferred line there as well, as he's been very, very solid, very, very consistent in that number 36 machine here tonight. As he's coming up there to the number 8 of Curtis Ecker, who is currently leading the race right now. Jaden Porter, their third. Aiden Lucas, their second, with Curtis Ecker, their first. Aiden Lucas, their second. Jaden Porter, third. Nathan Lafayette, fourth. And Dylan Mosley, in fifth. Those are your 5 drivers as it stands. And just trying to see if everybody's making it off of turn number 2. And they do. As Mosley's chasing down Lafayette down here in corner number 3 and 4. Back around to the front stretch. It is going to be Curtis Ecker as Aiden Lucas trying to find a way to gain some ground on Ecker as he's working down here in the corner. And Lafayette there in fourth. Dylan Mosley there in fifth as they work alongside here. Front to back. Down here in the corner number 3. It's still, it's now Lucas leading the way as he got around Ecker. Ecker's there in second. Porter third with Dylan Mosley in fifth. Nathan Lafayette there in fourth, as Mosley is slowly gaining on him here with 8 laps to go. You can hear them tires really giving it all they got as they come down here through the corners. Aiden Lucas out front. Curtis Ecker there second. Jaden Porter there third. Everybody done a great job here tonight. Just some drivers having some struggles here tonight. Matt definitely having the toughest night of all. Qualifying well. Ended up being the tough luck kind of recipient here tonight. Finishing 5 positions down here tonight. Now, Matt, tough break there for him as that car just did not want to handle at all out here on the speedway within the pack. Aiden Lucas looking really good here with 6 laps to go. Jaden Porter here in third. Dylan Mosley there in fourth with Nathan Lafayette there in fifth. So Mosley got around Lafayette as we're trying to gather the best watch we can here so far. As it looks like Porter's going to try to get up here and battle the likes of Ecker if he can get up there. Here with 5 laps to go as they head back down here into corner number 1 once again. Heading back to the backstretch. Jaden Porter here third with Dylan Mosley in fourth. Nathan Lafayette fifth. So they're not quite as spread out as before, as the drivers that are out here are keeping a pretty good pace. As Lucas out front, Ecker second, Porter there third. 4 laps to go. Laps are slowly winding down here. Now 3 laps to go for the number 36 of Aiden Lucas as we round out the racing here tonight. From Nashville Superspeedway for the Genesis Aviation Cup Series, racing paints and off-grid landscaping as well as your sponsors here tonight. Everybody doing a great job as Curtis Ecker there second. Jaden Porter third. Dylan Mosley there fourth. Nathan Lafayette fifth. Down here, our final lap as everything's working well here tonight. And there you have it. Alrighty, so here tonight winning the Genesis Aviation Cup race is the likes of Aiden Lucas there in first, Curtis Ecker there in second, Jaden Porter third with Dylan Mosley there fourth, Nathan Lafayette fifth, Brianna Laurent will come tonight in sixth, DJ Maddish finishes tonight in seventh, and Matt, through all his struggles, finishes tonight in eighth. as they burn it down here tonight. Let's see what we got going on here in the Discord. Don't look like anybody's here, so we're gonna forgo the driver interviews tonight, from what I can see. And hopefully everybody has a great evening. And definitely come check us out for other racing here on Fligger Farm TV on the pole, along with checking out the Roku channel of Southern Broadcasting Gaming Network. There's always racing going on over there as well. So great night. Hope everybody enjoyed the racing action here tonight from Nashville Super Speedway. I am your host, Adam Fligger, here in the Fligger Farm TV on the pole booth. And have a great night.